at extreme speed. The pedestrians are crossing the street, called the police to respond erratically, just like he had a savage need to fill his own coffin. Auction to the highest bidder, so for life, the nigga the child began to cry and figure out that he was going to die again, literally see a little casualty in a big mess.
Alright, what's good, Lyrically Fit, family and friends? You know, this is actually quite a special privilege. You got Mental Stamina. He's, you know, one of the largest promoters of the DC area, making some serious moves. We did not know that you were an MC too. You just fucking wrecked the M Room. Extremely powerful presence. But yeah, if you wouldn't mind giving us just a little background on who you are and what you do.
Yeah, I mean, I don't consider myself a promoter. I'm more of a, you know, I define myself as a Renaissance man. That's always what I wanted to be when I was a kid, you know. So I just do a little bit of a bunch of different things, and it just, you know, since I love hip hop, a lot of them seem to revolve and gravitate around hip hop. You know,
so how long have you been MCing?
Since I was 16. So I turned 32 on October 4th, so about half my life now.
That's my nephew's birthday.
Nice.
And where do you draw a lot of your inspiration from? 'Cause, I mean, like you're very, you know, you're just soft spoken, very cool, and then you get on stage and it's like just very dark, heavy energy. I mean, really incredible shit.
Well, as far as inspiration, I draw a lot of inspiration. I tend to look at it like the sun, you know, like your fuel comes from internal, you know, like a lot of my inspiration, I feel like it just comes from inside. I know that, of course, I'm inspired by everything outside of me, but just everything that I kind of write or pen usually is normally reflective of something that's in me on some level. So, but as far as external influences, like my new project that I'm working on is called Cold Black Egg, and that's directly inspired by like a Byob line that I heard. And, you know, that's my favorite artist. Just as far as like where, you know, as far as how I define like what a total artist is, like Byob is like the epitome of like where it goes as far as like how an artist approaches the game and just really embraces art. So, you know.
When can we expect that to drop? Do you have like an ETA yet?
You know, it's supposed to drop on my birthday this year, October 4th, but now at this point, like, I'm still crafting some of this stuff, so, whenever it drops.
Yeah, I like that freedom though. That's a beautiful thing. Not a lot of people have that.
Yeah, it's a curse and a blessing, because on some level, it's you gotta have the discipline to stay to a schedule so that you can deliver your product. But at the same time, it's just like, you know, only person that it's only you know, it's only your own demands and your own timeline at the end of the day. So it's better to just make what you're happy with.
So have you always been out of DC, or I guess?
Yeah, I was born there. Never really been anywhere.
Definitely now, we took them off the map.
Trying. Then, you know, coming back here, like I performed up here a lot now, but it's been a gap since, you know, I've been up here for a while, so I'm trying to get back up here more. So.
Do you have any material previous to the project you're about to drop?
Kinda, sorta, yeah. You know, I've been working on movie for a long time, so, you know, I got lots of random stuff out there, but it's nothing out there that's really reflective of what I do right now. Like, you know, like, how I rap now is way different than how I was rapping last year, so I don't even want to tell anybody to listen to anything I did last year.
Oh, that's cool that you're changing.
Yeah, every time I write a new song, I teach myself how to rap it. You know, so it's just always redefining like my sound and how I rap, how I breathe, and you know what the objective is.
You're so passionate. I mean, that was so intense. We were like floored. My man Chris is over here, Dread Solo, what up? But we were just totally floored. Did not see that coming.
I appreciate it.
But yeah, anything you're working on besides the album?
Yeah, I mean, as far as what you mean, just in life.
Yeah, like general networking, what you got going on?
Things, you know, like I'm always on some pinky and the brain shit.
That's
like,
what's up.
Yeah. You know, like for me, it's, you know, I look at the internet as a great connector. Like I always used to be that kid who just, I love music, but I hated like how hip hop was and how controlled it was, and you know, it's just like, all right, we only got the bullshit. But like with the internet, it was just like, we got everything now.
Yeah.
But it, you know, I actually like the bullshit more because I can appreciate the art of it all now. You know what I'm saying? So I listen to a lot more of the bullshit now.
Yeah.
It's just, you know, at the end of the day, it's just like, bottom line, it's all art. And, you know, I can appreciate, you know, just graffiti as much as a Picasso. You know, so like I love rap, I love connecting with different rappers, I love hearing different stories. But as far as what I'm working on right now, I'm just working on trying to connect, you know, dots and different things. Like, you know, my first introduction in kind of doing hip hop stuff, I had a sponsored community called Lyrically, you know, and it was just like connecting different satellite communities online and stuff. So really where I am now is trying to do that with different scenes in different cities and then bring it back to the internet. So that's why I like Lyrically Fit. You know, I see a lot of potential in, you know, whatever what you guys are doing here and your movement, and you know, I'm just, you know, love to help wherever I can. But you know, I'm just building something, you know.
That's what this is all about, man. Where can we find you on the interwebs?
You cannot.
Oh, did not see that coming.
Yeah,
Right on. I like that you're lucid though. Anybody you want to shout out before we go?
Shout out Jay Grady. Shout out Acrobatic, and it's down.
Yeah, no, you're such a pleasure, man. I really appreciate you.
Oh, thanks.
Appreciate your
Oh, and shout out Byob. I always shout out.
Hell yeah.
I love Byob.
I just picture the swan thing.
Oh,
but
man.
she is fantastic. She is fantastic.
That's, you know, for me, it's like, it's like, you know, a lot of people don't know that was an Alexander McQueen, you know, design dress, you know.
Yeah.
People just getting hip to Alexander McQueen now, you know what I'm saying? But it's about, New York is a trendsetter. It's about breaking trends and saying, fuck what the system is, fuck what you expect, this is what you get, you know, so I'm always about that.
That's what's up, man. Thank you again.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, oh hell yeah. And family at home, peace. Bam.
Okay, Todd.
I killed one man to save many men. Indestructible attitude with $1 million price on my hand. Luckily I got plenty of friends who've all been crossed by the law like latitude and know exactly what it's like to be dead. I killed one man to save many men. Indestructible attitude with $1 million price on my hand. Luckily I got plenty of friends who've all been crossed by the law like latitude and know exactly what it's like to be dead. Kick through a steel door, the rock these back of the closet tight. Kick through the door, just to rock these mics from the Colossus type, part of a bigger solar system. Kick. Yeah. Territory disputes, Timberland boots on concrete, younger crew talk to the teeth with artillery, loud sounds, echo bullets, carry the wind, piercing at distances, eyewitnesses are nuisances, polluted kids, whose families cruise abusive, 13-year-olds, out of the cold cell of hallucinogens, lose position, police patrol, skyward five bitches, slide hitchmen, leather glove thugs come up missing, corrupt decisions, we live the life small or tall, carry hand cannons explode fight, I killed one man to save many men. Indestructible attitude with $1 million price on my head. Luckily I got plenty of friends who've all been crossed by the law like latitude and know exactly what it's like to be dead. I killed one man to save many men. Indestructible attitude with $1 million price on my head. Luckily I got plenty of friends who've all been crossed by the law like latitude and know exactly what it's like. You know I've been living my life on the edge of a full-time job. Bullets aimed in my brain, money on my mind, on time to even explain the odds. I'm playing a dangerous game with a lot on the line. Make sure that I'm not in your war is hell in his hat all the time. Salty, Sodom and Gomorrah, got him in the aura. Sending heat horror back and forth, carrying out a week of horror. Completely unexplored beaches. Bloody sportsmanship, focused force. Wash our hands on the gorgeous shores. Cold stare, air, cryogenics. Eventually crack a smile after a while, just apply the grimace. Frozen soul, H2O. Maintain the constant temperature way below, low, zero. Secret orders, specific politicians, missions needed to grow the business. Underwater in Pacific, submarine meetings to discuss logistics. force hit around the ship, there's something missing with heat ballistics. One by one, the villains, the killers, the Illuminati. The Mercury rap come to see him, one villain on a Bugatti. The head of every king comes with the corpse of the lip with tools and process. He's a bullet to the battlefield for the master. We use karate. Ain't no more sorrow, Cobra Kai, my family, we reality. We talk about strategies, the enemy was throwing the copy. We start to fight the opportunities and redo the party. I try to make nothing I was that I could go with the body. I told one man to save many men indestructible attitude with $1 million price on my head. Luckily, I got plenty of friends who've all been crossing the law like attitude, know exactly what it's like to be dead. I killed one man to save many men indestructible attitude with $1 million price on my head. Luckily, I got plenty of friends who've all been crossed by the law like attitude and know exactly what it's like to be dead.